How's it going, you guys? KrypticElement here, coming at you with a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video here to the channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing 5 weapons that I would love to see return to Star Wars Battlefront 2 that were in the previous Battlefront game, Star Wars Battlefront 2015. But before I go through my 5 picks, what are the weapons you would like to see the most return in Battlefront 2? Let me know in the comment section. Let's get a discussion going about potential DLC for Battlefront 2. I'm honestly really surprised we haven't gotten any new weapon DLC so far. I feel like that's kind of a given, especially since some of my picks are weapons that are already in the game, so I don't know. I really feel like it's weird that we don't have any post-launch weapons for this game yet. Like, we're still stuck with the same, 4 weapons for each class? That's not a lot. I don't know. I mean, it's not game breaking by any means, but I kind of wish we had more weapons. But anyways, let's get into it. This list is not in any particular order. I'm just listing off 5 weapons that I would love to see come into Battlefront 2 for troopers to use. So first off, let's start off with the DL-44. This is Han Solo's blaster, so the model of the weapon is already in the game. There have been mods that have turned, other pistols into the game, like the default pistols for the officer, into the DL-44. So I don't think it would be too complicated to make the DL-44 a weapon because the model's already in the game, the sound's already in the game. I think what you would need to do is make it so it's not as good as Han Solo's DL-44. At least that's what I would hope, because that's how it was done in Battlefront 2015. I just really like the way the DL-44 fires. I just love the sound effect of this blaster pistol. To me, this weapon feels like the 44 Magnum of Battlefront, and I would love to see it return in Battlefront 2. Next up, we have the E3 blaster rifle. Now, I know we already have a burst blaster rifle in this game, the A280, or it's either the A280 or the A280C, I don't know. Both weapon models look exactly the same, but I know we have a burst rifle already, but you know what? I love the E3 so much, and I would love to see this weapon come back. Same thing with Han Solo's DL-44. Trooper use, I would not want to see it as powerful as the Heroes version. Like, I wouldn't want the Trooper E3 to be as powerful as Boba's E3, Because that would just be a wreck and a half. But yeah, the E3, I love using that weapon in Battlefront 2015. It was just a lot of fun. It was a nice, fun burst rifle. And I mean, the sound effect for this blaster is just too cool. That's one of the reasons why I like picking Boba Fett as a hero in Battlefront 2, just because I think the blaster sounds sick. Next up on the list, we have the SC-14C. This was probably my favorite blaster pistol in Battlefront 2015. It's a 5-round burst pistol, and just, this thing melted. I thought it was so much fun to use. The blaster sound was amazing. I believe it was the Vulture Droid blaster sound. It was just such a fun weapon to use at close range, and you could even do some damage at somewhat medium ranges too, depending on what star cards or charge cards you had active in Battlefront 2015. I don't know. I know that doesn't really have to do with the weapon stats itself, but this weapon was just so cool, and I had a blast using it. I would love to see this blaster pistol return in Battlefront 2. Probably more than the DL-44, to be honest. I love this blaster so much. Fourth on the list, we had the T-21 Heavy Blaster. This blaster had a slower rate of fire, but it really packed a punch when you shot it. The blaster sound was cool, and it was just a nice heavy rifle to have for the Imperials, so I would not mind seeing this weapon come back one bit. It was a lot of fun to use in the first game. I don't know if this is the best comparison, but it kind of felt like a marksman rifle in a way. Just because it had a slow rate of fire, but the shots that it did fire dealt a significant amount of damage, so it was a fun blaster to use, and I really like it. Last up on my list of weapons I would love to see return into this game is the DL-18. This pistol had a very fast fire rate, and I remember in Battlefront 2015, whenever I would see an enemy, I would just spam the trigger. It was just such a fun weapon to just go crazy at. I'm sure some of you guys may remember using this weapon, but I thought this was a fun weapon to just be obnoxious with. I don't know. But yeah, guys, those are my 5 picks of weapons that I would love to see return into Battlefront 2. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with the choices I picked for weapons, or do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get a discussion going. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button to join the ever so growing Table of Elements. But until next time, I will be signing off. KrypticElement, out of here. Bye, guys.